France Broker. The Wonder Times. Let's talk about our game. France Broker is a business simulation and social game. When joining the game, players create their unique accounts. These accounts become instantly part of the game, which is one and unique. The story of France Broker is unfolded through the adventures of Mr. Brian Wise Pockets and the Super Pets, and organized based on a timeline of seasons. Each season is made of 2 parts: the economic development, where players work on their broker skills, bid, and socialize with other brokers, and the Wonder, where players join the adventures of Mr. Brian Wise Pockets and the Super Pets, through a new exciting task each time. In the economic development part of a season, players can work on their strategies and on their money funds. These 2 elements help players shine by achieving good positions in each one of the 23 Hall of Fame ranks. The economic development part of a season lasts for 6 months, allowing players to grow all strong and experienced before entering the second part of a season, the Wonder. Each Wonder is organized to last between 1 to 90 days, depending on the rhythm that players progress. Each Wonder is made of 100 levels. Each level has a specific cost in order to become completed. The total cost of a Wonder, meaning all 100 levels, will be different for each season, and will be defined by the economic dynamics that players manage to create in that specific season. A strong personal strategy is really important in this second part of a season, same as it is for a season's first part. A good strategy will not only boost your chances of finishing the Wonder first and becoming the winner, it also helps players achieve a good progress in the Wonder, a factor that influences greatly their overall performance in the entire season and the game itself. A good strategy is also sure to boost your blue chip rewards, plus your reputation points. The moment that one player, the first player, completes the 100th level of a Wonder, is also the moment that the season gets completed. The 2 top brokers of the season receive the titles of the Architect and the overall winner. Also, all players' positions in the 23 Hall of Fame ranks will freeze, and the Wonder that players have been working on will appear as a unique illustration, all shiny and wonderful. At the same time, at this point, all players will be able to check the final blue chips that they managed to collect, plus their final positions in each one of the 23 Hall of Fame ranks. Players will also be able to check the final amount of reputation points they managed to collect in this season. All these rewards and statistics are transferred to the core of our game, where everything starts, and a new season begins right away, with the same components as the previous season did. Your blue chips are always stored into your account. Your blue chips never return to 0. You can use them in any season you like, and you never ever lose them if you do not spend them by choice. These blue chips include all the blue chips you have managed to collect since you entered the game, the blue chips you bought, those you received through bonuses, plus the blue chip rewards you receive at the end of every season. Warning: the blue chips awarded at the end of a season will only go to the accounts that are active at the time of the Wonder completion. Your money is safe. With the beginning of every new season, we set a goal to restore our economy to a healthy state. This way, we make sure to avoid a dangerous inflation and numbers so big that cannot fit the screen of a calculator. Here's an example of how this will be done. Let's say we have user A, user B and user C. Right before the end of a season, user A has 2 trillion Francs-Broker dollars, user B 500 billion Francs-Broker dollars and user C 5 billion Francs-Broker dollars, with an exchange rate of 1 blue chip equals 100 million Francs-Broker dollars, which will be a fixed exchange rate for a wonder, meaning it won't be increased or reduced during a wonder. After the end of the season, and right before the beginning of the new season, the exchange rate will be automatically altered to 1 blue chip equals 5,000 Francs-Broker dollars. The configuration parameter between the previous exchange rate and the new exchange rate is 20,000. So, following the same mathematics of the exchange rate, user A will now have 100 million Francs-Broker dollars, user B 25 million and user C 250,000 Francs-Broker dollars. This way, the financial power of a player remains the same, considering the specific economics at time. Although divided in seasons, the game is one. To help players grasp a better understanding of that, we created the reputation rank, the most important among all the ranks of our game. The reputation rank defines a player's position among all the seasons of Francs-Broker. This rank remains the same throughout all the seasons of the game, same as the wish-listed rank, and is formed by the points that a player manages to collect in each separate season. Meanwhile, a new category of ranks, the Everlasting Francs-Broker Supremacy, will be created to help players trace their progress. The Everlasting Francs-Broker Supremacy will add up all the ranking positions that players managed to succeed in all previous seasons, including the works completed rank, the total ability rank, the total keeps rank, the badge experience rank, and the total bids rank. This adding process is really simple. Should a player have collected 5,000 bids in the total bids rank for Season 1, and 2,000 bids in the same rank for Season 2, their total bids rank in the Everlasting Supremacy will demonstrate 7,000 bids. The ranks included in this new category will also obtain their unique badges in the future. Your achievements will not be lost. Game developments are scheduled to create a new feature that will be unique for each player, a type of a personal achievements museum, where players will be able to locate their achievements in each season, including those achievements that can be won by players in the future, statistics, cash, etc. Your achievements from previous seasons will also obtain their unique illustrated museum in the future, which will also be a personal establishment on every player's profile. With the beginning of every new season, your abilities will start fresh. But, all active users will receive the super treat of 6 new special stuff, which will be equally valuable to their ability levels at the end of the previous season. No active user will start the new season with their abilities at 0 and without having special stuff. Each one of the 6 special stuff will worth approximately 30% of the total abilities that players succeeded to collect in the previous season. To set an example of what these 6 special stuff will offer, let's suppose we have an active user, with all their abilities trained to level 90, this means that the user has 450 ability units in total. Multiplied by 30%, the user will receive approximately 135 ability units for each one of these 6 special stuff. Among the 6 special stuff, the first one will be stable, and will offer 27 ability units to each one of the 5 abilities of the active user. The remaining 5 special stuff will offer the following ability units. The most important development regarding the abilities is their upgrade time. Due to the fact that the first season was designed to last longer than the next ones, the time needed for an ability to be upgraded was almost twice as much as its regular time. in all new seasons, this time will be reduced by half. A player's experience level will also start fresh with every new season. Now, completion of each XP level will require less points, something that will help players to conquer even the highest level of the game. Finally, regarding the quarter day bonus, users will now be able to receive much bigger bonuses. Who wins, and what? Two players will be crowned as winners of each wonder and therefore the entire season. The first one will be the architect, that is the player that manages to complete first the building of the wonder. The second one will be the overall winner, that is the player listed in the first position of the overall rank. The architect and the overall winner are two equally strong achievements regarding the wonder completion, and this is the reason why they will both receive 250,000 points for their reputation rank. Planning an effective strategy can help a player become both the architect and overall winner of a season. Prizes will be awarded to all active participants, that is players who have logged into the game in less than 15 days, and who don't have deactivated accounts. The top 3 players of the overall rank, and the top 3 of the wonderful rank, will receive 3 specially designed badges, which will be different based on the wonder of each season. Players between the 4th and the 10th positions of the overall rank and the wonderful progress rank will share one special badge, while the rest of the active players will receive an honorary badge for their participation in the wonder. Players will also receive a series of exclusive prizes made by our team. The architect and the overall winner of this season will have the chance to win their custom-made pet character from the designers of the Friends Poker team. The first 3 players in each one of the Hall of Fame categories will receive a personalized title of the Super Broker that will be shifted to their home address. Based on their progress in each rank of the Hall of Fame, all active players will share more than 500,000 blue chips.